Do you ever feel like you miss the forest through the trees? Well, in some places, the forest itself is one single tree. In the mountains of Fishlake National Forest in central Utah lives what is one of the world's largest and oldest organisms on the planet. Covering nearly 44 hectares and probably weighing somewhere in the neighborhood of 6 million kilograms, this is Pando, a quaking aspen grove. Quaking aspens, or Populus tremuloides, in the willow family Salicaceae, are distributed across North America from a few spots in Mexico to the edge of the Arctic Circle. Both the common name and the specific name are in reference to how their leaves shiver in the wind. So quaking aspens are called quaking aspens because the petiole, which is there below the leaf, is super flexible, so in the wind they just sort of vibrate back and forth. Now, you might be saying, the forest is made up of different trees. And yes, Pando is made up of nearly 40,000 different stems, but underground they are all interconnected with a single root system and are all genetically identical. So this grove is really a single massive colonial male aspen. Cloning is the main way aspens spread over the landscape, with each individual cloned stem having a lifespan of around 100 years, before being replaced by younger stems. Thus, in theory, a single aspen grove is basically immortal. The dieback of old trees also makes aging Pando nearly impossible, as tree rings only work on the stems, not the ancient root system. Current thinking suggests that Pando germinated from a seed as glaciers retreated from the last glacial maximum roughly 16,000 to 14,000 years ago, making Pando far older than any other tree, and older than human civilization itself. So it is incredible to think that underneath the ground under my feet are roots that are older than human civilization. And that's what's so incredible. This is that old. The first people to show up here, this tree, was probably here. That's insane. Pando, though, does have some fierce competition for the title of largest and oldest organism. In Oregon, an individual colonial Armillaria ostoyae fungus covers just over 900 hectares, but the dry weight of the threadlike mycelia apparently don't quite add up to the weight of Pando's wood, roots, and leaves, and it is far younger. The only other major competitor for Pando's title is a patch of Neptune grass in the Mediterranean that is apparently 5 kilometers across and could be upwards of 100,000 years old. Today, though, Pando is under unprecedented threat. Fire suppression has allowed other plants to establish and compete against Pando, and more damagingly, grazing mammals have cut recruitment of new stems dramatically since the 1980s. This does include some grazing by cattle, but actually the biggest problem has been the native mule deer. Fencing has been put around 2 large sections of Pando in an attempt to keep them out, and inside, Pando is regenerating. Sounds like there might be too many deer and not enough predators, but that might just be me. Unfortunately, Pando also gets people carving their names into the trees as aspens scar black against the white bark. Fortunately, an individual tree will only last about 100 years, so this is nothing for the grove as a whole, but, it's still kind of a weird thing people do. Thank you for watching this episode. I am trying my best to implement some more videos specifically looking at plants. On this channel, my goal is to create quality short documentaries that educate viewers on the natural world, with the hope that they inspire outdoor exploration and conservation action. If you enjoyed this video, please consider clicking the subscribe button and taking a look at some of my other videos. I would really appreciate it. Bye.